Hello everyone and welcome to day 15 of Swinging for Birdie Golf. Today, I can feel it. I can feel it. I know I said that last time, but I can really feel it today. We've had plenty of opportunities to get birdie golf so far.
Nice shot.
We had our shot on day 12 and 13. 14 was going to be impossible without our driver, but on 12 and 13 was just so close. I can feel it. I can feel it coming within the next couple days. I just know for sure. Okay, this back pin is interesting. I think I want to go club up to the 7, to be honest, and give this about just over 3 dots of power, and that should be a pretty good shot at it. Oh, that's just under 3 dots, but that's okay. Yeah, over adjusted for the wind. I think if I gave it just over 3 dots, it would have been on the fringe, which would have been a not so tap and birdie there. Well, you probably would have made the putt, but it would have been much more difficult. We get a tap and birdie regardless, so that's okay. We are not super locked in right now, but it's okay. Well, I'm feeling like we're getting a hole-in-one today. I don't know why. Could be this hole, you know. But I'm feeling like we're getting a hole-in-one. I don't know where, but I can just feel it. I'm going to go just over 2.5 here, because we have a front pin. And this should be a decent shot at it. Come on, roll out, roll out. Okay, that's not bad. Should have given it a tiny bit more power, and that could have been in, but it's a tap and birdie for hole number 2. So that is always going to be fine. I'm going to go just outside the left edge, tap it in, and we'll be good. So, 2 holes, 2 birdies. Now we have a par 5. Can we get an eagle here? Probably not, without any good wins here. That's okay.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's under full, but that should be fine. Oh no, that's hitting the tree. Get out of the rough, get out of the rough. Okay, we're good. That was looking kind of dangerous, but we are out alive, and that's what matters here. I mean, if we get our chip here,
Nice shot.
we should be totally okay. We're going to stay in the fairway here with just under full power on that drive. And we're going to have a difficult, or just different, I guess, attempt at this. We're going to have the same pin as we normally do. Going to give the 9 about, what, 3 dots of power, almost? Yeah, just under 3 dots and some backspin. Actually, I'm going to go just over 3 dots and some backspin. Okay, that looks decent. It's going to bounce left. And I should be aiming further right. I always think that the bounce when you roll it up and the green itself, when you roll it up, is going to be a lot more left to right, but when you bounce it to try and get some backspin, it's not going to be that way. So I need to be aiming more dead on whenever I do backspin. And whenever I roll it up, I need to be more left. So that's lesson learned there. Oh, we have some hefty winds here. That is tough. I think I could go full power 7, but I just don't want to risk that. I'm going to go like 3 1/3 on the 5-iron with lots of backspin, because I think the tailwind's going to push us a lot here. That's about what I wanted. Should be a good line, actually. As long as we don't get a ton of backspin. Okay, that's perfect.
Nice on.
That's perfect. And I have a pretty straightforward putt, I think, for birdie. Okay, no, just a little bit left to right. And that should be good. Nice birdie. Pretty difficult conditions, so the fact that we keep the birdie streak alive is great. Especially on the hole of doom. I will take that. And we have some helping wind here. Not too much, though. So, I don't think we can get to the green. But we will get around that tree, make the drive a little bit shorter than normal. So that's all well and good. Let's say 265. Not even close. Okay. Just hit another full power drive up there.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna be right in front of the pin, actually. So we're just gonna aim this a tiny, tiny bit to the left, like ever so slightly. And with the wind, this should push us even more to the left, but the green is so far right to left that I do not want to aim to the right here at all. I give this about just over a dot. And hopefully roll it up. Not quite. Okay, if we gave it
Nice on.
like 1.3, could have been in. But that's a pretty difficult pin, so I don't mind this approach. Let's go just outside the left edge. Roll it up there. Another tap and birdie. Not bad. And now we have our worst hole coming up. Hole 6. It's going to be that front left pin, I believe. Yep. So we got all birdies so far. Which, we do have no wind, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do my normal tree strategy.
Nice shot.
So here, it's like 2.6 dots on the spoon normally. Since there's no wind, we're a little bit further ahead. I'm going to go for about that much still. 2.6 seems about good. Aim it just to the left of the flag. And go maybe even less to the left. Something like there. Give it 2.6-ish. That seems pretty good. No way. No! How does that not go in? Oh, that would have been a great eagle. That would have been so good. Oh, now I have a not so easy birdie putt either. Oh boy. That was looking like it was ready to go straight in the hole. So a little bit less than that power, and it would have been perfect. But that's great to know. So like just under 2.5 maybe, and it'll just roll up perfectly. Good to know for next time. That was a great approach, though. I will definitely take a tap and birdie on this hole, especially. So that is great. No pars so far. That might change with this hole. We do have some helping wind. I go out to that fairway. I probably could, but I don't want to try that right now. Not with this pace. I go the other way. Let's go way further out, and we're not going to give this full power at all. That's much better. So not full power and less of a hook, because I want to be at the right edge of the fairway. That's good, because this is a little bit of crosswind. We have that left pin as well, so we don't want to be in tree trouble here, which we definitely aren't at the moment. We can hit our 3-iron up there with some backspin, probably. Maybe not backspin. Maybe we just try and roll it up, because it's near the back of that green where we're going to aim. I think that's good aim, actually.
Nice shot.
That's what I wanted. Let's see. That was good wind adjustment. Wasn't great. I probably should give it some backspin, actually. Yeah, backspin would have been great in that instance. But this is not a bad chip at all. I think I want to aim this dead on because it's going to be left to right initially, right to left at the end. And we're not giving this too much time in the air. Like just under 3/4 a dot, I think. And it should roll down there. Oh, the wind pushed me a lot more than I thought. Okay. That's fine. That should be a par for us. I think this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, maybe left a tiny bit. Alright. Not terrible to par this hole. It's a good thing we birdied 6th, though, because then otherwise it would have been much worse. But I know for next time to just always get that backspin. no matter what, because it's going to be pretty difficult to make it on the green otherwise. Okay, here we're going to want to go pretty far out, I'd say. I'd rather miss to the left, so I'm going to aim it pretty far out. I'm not going to give this any backspin this time, because we have a backpin here.
Nice.
There's a little bit more. Okay, but since it's a backpin, it's actually good that I gave it this power. Oh, wow, it actually just bounced straight up. That's crazy. Okay, good approach. Not the power I wanted. I think if I got less power, it would have bounced me around to the same point, to be honest, because that one gave me a straight up bounce for some reason. Okay, here this should not be too difficult. We just need to give it a little bit more than a dot of power. Nice. Straight in the middle of the cup. Perfect birdie. I will take that. Every single time. Alright, now, do we have any helping wind for this hole? It looks like it a little bit. Oh yeah, that's good wind. If we get past that tree, we can definitely make it to the hole. But we'll have to see.
Nice shot.
Okay, I was thinking about aiming it further left, but I didn't want to be behind the tree. And it looks like that might pay off, because I think we're going to have a decent line. The problem is I don't think we have a chance to make it to the... Oh yeah, there's no chance. Yeah, that would not make it. If it had some helping wind, it would make it, but we're just going to give, like, 2 dots on the driver here and give ourselves a decent chip opportunity. Okay, so this is purely crosswind, it looks like. Maybe a little bit of headwind. Yeah, a little bit of headwind. So I'm going to club it to the 5. And go just about 3 1/4. And I think I want to roll it up this time. Okay, that seems pretty good. Oh, I might take a hop on that hill. Okay, I powered it a little bit too much. If I got the exact power I wanted, it would have been pretty good. Maybe even right next to the hole, but that is unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to have to aim pretty far out here and give it about a dot of power. Maybe a little bit more. I'm going to aim even more to the left here. Oh, perfect fringe putt. Oh, that is wonderful. Straight in the middle of the flag as well. We are doing just fine so far. 8 under, after 9 is perfectly fine pace. And we have no wind here for an eagle opportunity.
Nice shot.
Okay, so the pin is, looks like just middle left, which I think is just dead aim, right? 100-yard chip. I think it's dead aim, right? Yeah, dead aim seems pretty dang good. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit to the right, because I remember a tiny, tiny bit to the right was what was needed last time. And I'll give this just over 3.5 dots. And hopefully it rolls right in the cup. Okay, that's under, but man, if I just got my power there, that would have been fine. I think that would have been
Nice on.
in for an eagle there, but just not getting my power when I want it. That's okay, though. This is going to be a straightforward putt, I believe. Yep, straightforward birdie. That was an eagle chance there, but just didn't execute. It happens. Let's see, hole 11. Looks like pretty light wind. Okay, not bad. Definitely want to give some backspin on the 7. And I'm going to go a little bit more to the right. We're going to give this about 3 3/4 with backspin.
Nice shot.
Okay, I over-adjusted a little bit, but it's going to bounce to the right a little bit. Yeah, okay. So I needed to under-adjust what I had initially instead of go more, but that's a fine leave for birdie. Should be pretty easy to get in there.
Nice birdie.
So far, so good. I will take this. We have our first eagle opportunity right now. Let's see what kind of wind we get here. Barely anything. I can literally just play this like a 0 wind hole.
Nice shot.
The problem is we've had trouble getting onto the green lately for this hole, so I think what I want to do is maybe go 3 iron with backspin, and hopefully we can get pretty close. I don't want to go full power, I just want to go barely under.
Nice shot.
That's pretty good. Can I get the backspin though? Oh, that's great. I think that's going to land. Oh, it's a little bit more backspin than I wanted, but this is a great eagle chance. We have only a 26-foot putt, and it's pretty straight, I think. So yeah, as long as we get the power right, it should be not too bad. Just over that second dot is probably going to be good enough to get up there. Nice. Perfect. Eagle on 12. That is exactly what we want. And we are officially on birdie pace once again. Oh, we have some difficult wind here, though. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. I think I want to go basically full power on the 7 and backspin it. Maybe not exactly full power, but like 3.8 seems good.
Nice shot.
Should get a little bit of backspin, not a ton of it, because I didn't give it that much. Oh, it's right next to the cup. Nice. Good approach. If that was a tiny bit left, it could have skipped right in, but this is fine. I'll take it. No way. Oh, I put it at the right edge to be safe, but it was too much. Wow.
Nice par.
I've been trusting my tap-in birdies this whole time, but that was not the time I wanted to rush. Okay, this is really good helping wind, at least. We can probably reach the fairway, which is really nice. Hopefully we can end up with an eagle here, because that was a very, very sad par. Oh, I just hit my desk. Hopefully that doesn't look like it affected anything. Oh, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree straight on. Okay, we're good. We're in the fairway as well. Okay, perfect. Perfect shot. Hopefully we can end up with the eagle to make up for the last one. For the last hole, to remain on birdie pace. We definitely want to go 7 iron, because it's not enough power to get it up there. We want to give this just under 3.5 with backspin. We should end up pretty close.
Nice shot.
Hits the fringe, which is okay. Comes to a good stopping point.
Nice on.
That is totally fine by me. Alright, we got to be careful with this putt. In fact, we're going to be careful with all of our putts from now on. I think that seems good. Just under that dot is good. Just over is fine. Okay. We got our eagle, which puts us back on birdie pace. It's kind of nerve-wracking, though, with 4 holes to go. These 4 holes are very difficult, with potentially bad conditions, and we have some bad conditions here. Oh. Okay, I have a bad reset, I guess. I'm going to give this just under full power.
Nice shot.
It should push us pretty far away. That's okay. In the middle of the fairway. It's totally fine on this hole. This is going to be like a 7 iron that can put pretty far to the left here. And hopefully we can end up putting some nice backspin on and put it close to the hole.
Nice shot.
It's a little bit more power than I want, but that should be good if it gets the backspin. Okay, it's decent, but it's not great.
Nice on.
This is going to be a very difficult birdie putt. Oh, it's a double breaker too. Do I just aim this dead on? Oh, I think I just aimed this dead on and just hope for the best. That was a tough go at it there. I'll get there. Oh, it's right to left at the end. I think I could have powered that through the break, but getting a par here is not ideal. Now we absolutely need an eagle, and we need to birdie 16 and 17 as well. Okay, this looks like helping wind. Yes, this is helping wind. Very nice. So I'm going to go just to about there. Get a full drive. And we should get through the trees pretty easily.
Nice shot.
Nice. Perfect. Oh, does that get on the green? Get up there. Oh, so close. If that got on the green, that would have been insane. But this is totally okay. I'm going to go 9-iron, which seems kind of crazy, but I want to roll it up the hill. The wedge will just kind of bounce to a stop. I'm going to give this about, what, like 3/4 of a dot, I'd say. And hopefully it rolls up perfectly. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's way too much. Stay on the green. Oh, bro. I didn't want that much power. This is so bad now. Oh, we're just squandering it away with unfortunate powers that we keep getting. Oh, you could still birdie this, but like, oh my goodness. If that was an eagle, that would have been so, so good for us. Yeah, and it's too much break. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. It's just, my power isn't coming out like I want it to. And that's just going to cost me. That's just going to cost me. Now I need Birdie Albatross to make it. Birdie Albatross, which is going to be basically impossible. But we can get a PB, I guess. We could get a PB. Oh, that's a lot of helping wind. I'm going to take off some of the spoon here.
Nice shot.
It's a lot off the spoon, actually. Hopefully it launches up there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, if that was hole-in-one, that could have given us a chance. Oh, if that was a hole-in-one, man, that would have been so good. That was almost perfect. Literally almost perfect. And now, I think I want to give like a full power putt here. I want to get that exact red bar, like just at the tip. Oh, wow. Just, my power's not coming out today like I want it to. That sucks. I really felt like this was the day. I really did. But it's just, it's not to be, I guess. It's not to be. That is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, it's just these last 3 holes have been very cruel to me. They just went decently well. They would have been totally okay, but yep. Just not my day, I guess. Oh, and we red bar that off the map. You know what? I'm just going to end the video there. I don't want to play anymore. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.